Hey, what's up, everybody? Good to see you. Oh, we got the sound on. Everything good? All right. Try to fix this. All right. So who we got in here today? Rosebud. We got Luke. Of course. Can you hear me now? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 16429 in the chat if you hear me, and put a 37728 in the chat if you don't hear me. Oh, okay, okay. So you guys hear me now? All right. Good. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I noticed that the my microphone was muted for some reason, and also my mute button was muted up there. So I really apologize about that. I think I hit the mute button on the screen here um, when I was trying to read the comments. Berry. Yeah. And then I looked down here, and then my microphone, for some reason, the new one I bought, it is for some reason it was all red. When it's all red, then that means it's on mute as well. So I don't know why it does that, but apparently I gotta keep my eyes on that and make sure that uh, everything's not muted, because that's doesn't make for a very good show, does it? All right, Rosebud retracted her message. Buffy's vibes. What is up? How you guys doing? I see we got 28 people watching, guys. We got 4 likes, though. Go ahead and smash that like button. I would really appreciate it. Now everybody can hear me. So I'm sure those likes are going to go way up. Tornado Garden, what is this? I quit. Obviously, you've seen a couple of my recent videos. Yeah, see, the whole mute problem, that's just another reason to quit. All right, Taiso87 with the floating heart. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and see if we can pull up a cheer here without muting everything again. All right. All right. Thank you so much for the floating heart. Really appreciate it. Hi. What is that? Koi crap? Welcome. Nice name. Barry, did you hear an acoustic guitar? I haven't heard any acoustic guitars. Is there one going and I didn't hear it? I'm all flustered now. The whole mute thing just totally threw me off. So I guess I don't know what kind of stream this is going to be, but we're going to just make it work, I guess. All right. Troll Lord, is that what it is? Troll Lord 01 says hi. He's number one. Kind of funny. The troll gets the number one spot. DJ, hey sir, Adventure America, JRD, welcome in. I'm a subscriber. All right, thank you. I appreciate all my subscribers. We're doing really good. Let's just go ahead and check that right now. Where are we at on subscribers? All right, we'll pull up YouTube Studio here while we're just sitting here. Hit that refresh button. Looks like we got a couple new subs. Thank you very much, whoever just subbed. Really appreciate it. Looks like we're sitting at 1,615 subs. I don't do it as good as monetization, man, but you know, that's pretty darn good if you ask me. Yeah, 161. I haven't checked that in a hot minute, so I was actually surprised. It's over 1,600. I think that's worth a cheer, guys. Let's do it. America, all right. Hello, Francis. Hey, oh boy, that's going quick now. Rosebud. See, I'm starting to turn into a famous puppet now. I don't know how I'm going to read all these comments. All right, look at them go. Yay. Hello, Francis. Hello, Rosebud. Hi, Adventure. Yeah, it's going quick. Well, why we're sitting here, Barry spamming. Yeah, that's going to make it easier to read the chat. All right. Just double tap. Yeah, double tap that screen. Long stem, welcome. Oh, all these people just popping in today. I guess I came on at the right time, didn't I? It's good to see everybody. I haven't been on in a while. We've been having some things happening here around the house, and it's kind of prevented me from going live. I don't want to get into it. But, you know, it is what it is. Life happens. All right. Big 3 message held for review. That's always exciting. All right. Y'all in his comments, I am his guts. We're not the same? Okay. All right, long stem. Not sure I completely understand that, but I'll take your word for it. All right. Yeah, let's go over and like check a little YouTube studio action, see what we got going on my videos, see how they're doing. You're my favorite puppet. All right, thank you. I got a fan. Now, if we just had like 1,200 people say I'm their favorite puppet, then we'd be rocking, baby. But yeah, we're at 7 right now. So. But it is what it is. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and check my videos, see how they're doing. All right. Holy moly. Is that right? All right, guys, we got a video that's taken off here. That's good. All right. What is up? Can you laugh like Startler and Waldorf? Ho, 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 ho. I'm not sure. I forget how they laugh. All right, so let's see how we'll go from the least amount of views to the top views, and I'm only doing this because I don't have anything planned, so we're just going to read off the videos here. So we got Meme Soundboard. Meme Soundboard has had 1 view this hour, and it's sitting at 159 views. That's actually pretty funny because the meme soundboard thing was a live stream that actually was a big mistake. Yeah, the internet cut out and I wasn't able to finish it, so it's only like a 5-minute live stream. But for some reason, it's got 159 views. Whatever, I'll take it. All right, going on to the next one, guys. Let's see. All right, so the next video is had one view this hour, and it is the my most recent video I just put out. The how much YouTube paid me just came out today, and that is sitting at one view, and it's up to 28 views. I enjoyed your walk, Berry Berry. Yes, I did too. Berry Berry had a nice, relaxing walk, and he needs to get a P.O. box so I can send him some of those light up shoes. Yeah, I want to do that. So, but I gotta wait till I get 1,000,000 views because it's gonna cost. So, all right. The next one is 3 views for why I'm quitting YouTube. I'm not sure what part. There's 2 of them. Well, there's technically 3. Actually, technically 4 if you count the one I just put out today. But that's sitting at 64 views. All right, so that's good. Haha, light up shoes. Yeah. You never know, Rosebud. Berry Berry might be the... Oh, I can't read it. Disguised as JRD. Only 28 views? You should quit. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Everybody needs to know I got a whole playlist now of me quitting YouTube, in case you guys are wondering. So I'm uploading pretty much daily content on how much I'm going to quit YouTube. Anyway, we're moving on. All right, so my next one is 4 views an hour for creepy videos. Creepy videos, guys. I can't remember which one it is. I'm not reading the whole name, but it is... Had 4 views this hour. It's an older creepy video, and it's up to 1,800 views. That's good. It got 42 watch hours. I wish I would have thought of this creepy video thing when I was trying to get watch hours, but it is what it is. I got 10 subscribers off of it. We made $2.61 off of that one. So that was probably my top video right there. Well, I mean, I've had a video with more views, but I mean, overall, it's doing pretty good. Does Roy use hair gel? Why, is my hair messed up? Let me try and fix it. That better? That is why we love him. The creepy videos are doing very good. Yes, the creepy videos are doing very good. And that is an older creepy video, and it got 4 views this hour. Refresh for the last 2. All right. So, the one we're on right now, the live stream that we're doing right now, has had 90 people watch. But that doesn't really count because it's not we're not done yet. So, but the number 1 video this hour is my latest creepy video that I put out yesterday. Well, it was at midnight. I put it out at midnight. And I was shocked when I saw this. This hour is received 70... What are we at? 72 views this hour. So this video right here is taking off. It's at 473 views already. It's already received 12.8 watch hours. I got 2 new subscribers. And there's no estimated revenue yet. He seriously does, though. What do I seriously do? He uses a toothbrush. Oh, you talking about how I take a bath? Yeah, I use a toothbrush. Hey, look at that. The Stardashians in the house. What's up? Yeah, we're talking about my amazing views that I'm getting off of these creepy videos. Now, I'm trying to figure out why. I mean, because... Alright, so we'll go back to the main thing here. Hold on. Let's look at the video, the stats on my video that just took off, guys. Go to reach. Hold on. All right, so I get to the, where's that? Why can't they just show all the stats on one screen? They always got to put it like 15 different pages to find out what you're looking for. All right. Okay, so the click-through rate on this creepy video that just took off today is only at 2.7%. I have had Dash videos, like DoorDash videos and stuff, that have had that click-through rate. And my average view duration on that is only 1 minute and 38 seconds. And I've had DoorDash videos that are the same way. Now, why didn't those videos take off? See what I'm saying? That's why I have no idea. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. I have no idea what I'm doing. Is it because I put creepy in the title and then YouTube is pushing it out because it says creepy? I don't know. I'm asking you guys. I don't know. Because the creepy videos always have creepy in the title, and it seems that YouTube is pushing it out, and I'm getting views. So I guess what I'm telling you guys is maybe you guys should start making DoorDash videos that say creepy DoorDash video or something. I have no idea. Because yeah, I'm getting a lot of views, and I can't understand why. I mean, a lot of views for me. I mean, obviously other people get more views, but yeah, for me it's shocking. So when I usually get like 100 views, and then all of a sudden I'm getting like 2K, it's surprising. Dashing is more of a niche content. Well, there are breakthroughs though in the DoorDash thing too, though. So I guess we got to figure out what they're doing, huh? Copy what they're doing, like copy their hashtags and stuff. Find out what they're doing. You're doing good, Roy. All right, thanks. Yeah, I know one thing I've been doing recently is I've been like, I kind of know what my video is going to be about, right? So I go, okay, this video is going to be about this. So what I'll do is I'll go on uh, like Google or whatever, and I'll Google the 3 top hashtags for this. You know, whatever the subject is of the primary focus on my video. And then it'll give me 3 top hashtags, and I'll put that in the description. So I've been doing that for the last few videos. So, you know, that way I don't have like dumb hashtags that, you know, nobody searches for, because I could probably easily make that mistake. So anyway, that's just something I've been doing. I don't know if that's what the difference is. I think maybe it's just that more people search for the creepy stuff, even though my videos aren't that creepy, but um so maybe that's why they're getting recommended by YouTube. I don't know. Creepy and spooky stuff does well, especially since it's almost fall. Yeah, that's true, but aren't there a lot of um, people doing that? See, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty much new at it, and I know that there's a lot of people out there that are doing the same thing, and they all have big channels. Maybe it's, you know, I'm not complaining. I mean, if they're going to give me 2K, then I'll take 2K. But I'm just trying to figure out. That way I could come on here and tell everybody, hey, I figured it out. Yeah, I figured it out. But I can't because I have no idea. You know, I want to help everybody out, basically. Because I do my other videos and they don't get as many views, but they're also not as long. They're like 2 minutes long, and they're not about creepy stuff. But the one I just put out seems to be doing all right. The how much YouTube paid me. Now that's a very searchable topic. A lot of people like try to watch those videos about how much they got paid on YouTube, like DoorDash and stuff. You know how much I want to be like DoorDash. So yeah, so that's sitting at 29 views. It hasn't been out that long, and usually it takes a little bit for my videos to get going. But it is sitting at the #1 spot, and it has 14.4% click-through rate. So that's good, but it just hasn't taken off yet. So I don't know if it's going to or not. It would be weird if the one that only has 2% click-through rate does really, really well and the 14% flops. I don't know. That would really make me go, what? I don't even know what's going on. I think they make it so you can't figure it out. Yeah, Fran just nailed it right there. Yeah. It's best if I have no idea what I'm doing. That way, nobody can actually figure out how to do anything on this thing. You don't overreact or try to tell people that these are real ghosts or mysteries. I pretty much just, mostly when I do my creepy video, I make sure they're not too creepy, for one thing, because I don't want people walking away completely disturbed. And then most of the time, I'm kind of just skeptical, or I just make a joke or something like that. It's not, they're not too much different. I usually try to get out like 2 a week lately. And so anyway, it's been fun, you know. It could also be that I have clips, and a lot of these clips are kind of like viral clips. Sorry guys, excuse me. So maybe because I have like viral clips and I'm reacting to viral clips, that could be a reason why it's doing better or something. That's a possibility. 25 years on your how much is it? Whoops. 25 views? How much I made? Yeah. That it's well, like I said, it's sitting at the number one spot. It's got 14% click through rate, and also my videos do take probably about 10 hours, 12 hours, or something like that before they take off. So that's probably right where it's supposed to be. 14% is amazing, but it's 14% now, Venture America. That means the 14% could mean that, you know, the people that really like my channel watched it, but they haven't really decided whether or not to, you know, show it to other people. Because it's only 29 views, so that's probably just my main audience. Sorry, babe, did I get you sick? No, I just choked on my spit. I was talking too fast. Sup, Alex? What's up? How you doing, bud? Yeah, we were just going over some of the numbers because I didn't have anything planned tonight. I actually wasn't planning on going live. But yeah, I thought we'd just check out some of my video stats and stuff like that. It's kind of exciting. I like seeing views. I like seeing 1,500 views, you know, instead of four. So I mean, let's be honest. Everybody wants to see more views, right? So I'm excited about that. I just wish people would watch more than a minute and a half because, you know, I made 8 minutes of video. I like people to watch the whole thing, but that's just me, you know. Also, a thing I've been doing on the creepy videos is I've been trying to front load the good stuff at the beginning of the video because I know that everybody watches the end of the video, which goes against everything that I am used to. Because I personally think that when you're putting on a show of any kind, right? You kind of want to have like a funny little beginning, and then you kind of like want to build to something, and then you want to end with the big joke or the, you know, the big thing at the end. But that's not the way YouTube is. What YouTube is you have to put everything in the first 40 seconds so people will keep watching. And then it really doesn't matter what you put in the rest of the video. I mean, there'll be some. I mean, yeah, you want to make the video entertaining for, you know, the people who did stick around to watch, but most of the people, probably like 70 to 80% of the people are gone by minute two. You know, so you got to front load all the good stuff in the beginning, so it just starts off like action packed, and keeps their attention for at least 30 seconds. So that's what I've been doing. People have a short attention span. Yeah, I'm not really happy about that. I would rather than watch the whole video. But I mean, that's the whole thing, right? That's what everybody wants them to for people to watch the whole video. But it's very, very extremely difficult, especially when you're a new channel. They don't know who you are, to get people to watch more than a minute and a half. I mean, a large percentage of people. I mean, I know some do. It is strange how it works. No matter how long the video is, people watch about 30%. Yeah, that's why I've been front loading. So it's weird. It's like usually you start off with something that grabs your attention, and then this is the way I would do it. You know, if I was going to make a video the way I want to, like the way I like to make them, I like to start off with something like kind of exciting at the beginning, and then it kind of just rolls. It builds to something like a crescendo at the end. But you need, that's what's so weird about YouTube, is that you need to have your crescendo or your big moment within the first 2 minutes. Otherwise, people click off. Or you could have like a series of big moments, like every 30 seconds something happens, you know, just to get people to like stick around for the next 30 seconds. You know, but that's kind of hard to pace, you know. I am more likely to watch shorter videos over longer ones. Well, that's the way, Rosebud, I actually started the channel. Was I was making shorter videos, because DoorDash puppet videos I don't think should be that long. I think they should be around 5 to 6 minutes at the most. But YouTube doesn't push them unless they're over 8. Which is why when I first started, my channel wasn't really. I mean, I was getting a lot of subs, but nobody was sticking around to watch. What it all comes down to is that YouTube doesn't recommend it if it's not, that if it doesn't check off all their little boxes. And that's how you get the views. You have to get YouTube to recommend it. Because if you look down, let's look at this again. Let's see where all the views came from. Hold on, guys. Got to get back to the page. Okay, I'm over here on the reach section. Hold on. All right, so I got to get back to that other area. Okay. I don't know why they can't just have everything on one page. All right. Okay, so this is how I'm getting my views right now off of this one video that just took off. From my subscription feed, I'm getting 3 views. For my channel pages, I'm getting 3 views. For my notifications, I'm getting 5. So people who are notified went and watched the video. From other YouTube features, I'm getting 6. Hey, Zach, how's it going? And then from YouTube recommendations, I'm getting 471. See? That's the only way you get views, is if YouTube decides to take your video and recommend it. The problem is how do we make that happen? It seems to work pretty good on the creepy videos I put out, but like when I was doing other types of videos, I can't get YouTube to recommend my videos for squat. And they won't recommend any of my other videos unless it's creepy. I don't want to just make creepy videos. I want to make all kinds of videos. But it's just the way it is. I'm sure there's other areas, you know, other things out there that you could do where YouTube would recommend it. But I think, like for the DoorDash stuff and stuff like that, I think they would recommend it if you broke through the system. You know, because there are certain YouTubers that broke through and they can get decent views. But I think they have a cap on it. Because a lot of the new dashes and stuff like that are starting channels that are having really, you know, hard time getting views. And there's those select few that YouTube picked that are going to be the DoorDash superstars. You know, that's the way I look at it. So basically, you got to bust through that system. You know, you got to crack their ceiling or whatever you want to call it to get through. And it can be hard. It is true, Roy. Yeah, and I'm not just talking about DoorDash. I mean, this could be for any, any niche. That's just the way I think about it. I mean, Travel JB is hilarious. Yeah, there are some that are super almost as good as me, like Travel GB, JB or whatever his name is. I never seen him. He deserves the subs and views. Yes, I agree for whoever that guy is. I'm sure he's a JRD fan now. Okay. Yeah. So, Canadian Gig Life. What is up? How you doing? I'm just trashing dashers in here today. That's what I do. All right. 3 hours. 1 to 3 hours, Rosebud. Alex Dale with the happy laughs. All right. Zach, that is interesting. Man, I know I've probably missed a couple comments here. I want to trash some dashers. Oh, we're just having fun. I know who he is. Uh, this is why people get mad at me, guys. The puppet mentioned me, and then somebody goes, "Hey, did you know what? JRD mentioned you on his show." And then they get all mad, and then they make a reaction video, like certain people that I won't mention. Mad Dasher loves JRD. Yeah, I love Mad Dasher. He's good. I think it's just hard to push puppet stuff. It's yeah, it's a hard niche. People are anti puppet, and I can't stand people that are anti puppet. I have never been mad at Roy. All right. Adventure America has never been mad at Roy. We should give him a cheer for that. Let's do that. That's what I like to hear. Uh oh. Somebody got blocked. What'd you say, Alex? Hey, look at that. We got 14 people watching. That's great. I really appreciate everybody hanging out with me tonight. I wasn't even planning on going live tonight. Don't really have anything planned. And we've had interesting conversation, though. I can tell you that much. All right. You know what else we can do? I think we can check out the DoorDash app. How about we do that? You want to do that? Let's order DoorDash. Now I'm not really going to order DoorDash, but we're going to see why customers don't tip because I'm going to like look and see how much it costs to order a DoorDash right now. All right. So anybody, what do you want me to order here? I got it the light in my face now. Anyway, what are we hungry for tonight? Any guesses? I don't know. Let's look. Something I can just do real quick. Chinese. Ooh, pizza. We got pizza. We got Chinese. Let's see what we got here. We got taqueria, el burrito. Oh, I know what. I think I'll do this one. Okay, well, let's do Taco Bell. We're gonna find out why nobody tips on Taco Bell. All right. So we got. I'm scrolling up. Anything but Taco Bell? Yeah, we just went to Taco Bell, Alex. Sorry. I'm not really ordering. I'm just going to show you something here. All right, so the original taco is $2.43. All right. We're gonna hit add to cart. Okay. We just added it to cart. It's crazy expensive. Never had the constitution to place an order. What? All right, so we just ordered one taco, guys. Let's check out. All right, we're going to the checkout screen. Okay. Scroll, scroll, scroll. All right. Okay, well, Wasn't quite as much as I thought it would be. All right, so we got $2.43 for the taco. Oh, I see what they did. This, okay, so it's a little bit cheaper because actually the delivery fee was cut down from $2.99 to 49 cents. And that's because I haven't used DoorDash in like ever. So we saved a little money there. Okay, and then we got a service fee, which is $3. Yeah, the $2.99 that went down to 49 cents, that was the delivery fee. All right, and then that's probably because I haven't used the app in a while and I got some special deals on here. And then we got the service fee, which is $3. Estimated tax 18 cents. So before tip, it comes to $6.10 for one taco. And the suggested tip is $1.50, which would bring our total to $7.60 delivered straight to your door for one taco. Now, you could probably add on another $2.50 if I didn't have that discount, the 49-cent discount. If I didn't have that discount, it would be almost $10. That is an expensive taco. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So somebody ordered, I mean, and now imagine if they ordered two tacos. Yeah, so we got it's going to cost $10 for them to bring you your taco. That's why you better get a lot of food if you're going to order. Yeah, so that's good. Oh my gosh, I just ordered it. Oh no. Luke, I was kidding, man. Uh, I hope you didn't send that, Luke, to give me a taco because I was just kidding that I ordered it. Hold on, I gotta like that. All right, we got a $7.60 super chat from Luke. Um, I really hope you didn't send that because you thought that I ordered the taco because I was kidding. But I think that now you're good on super chats for a while if you did. So let's go ahead and get that super chat song on. Let's do it. Super chat says the puppet. 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 All right. Hey, I didn't get the begin. There we go. All right. Thank you so much. Don't order the taco. Now I gotta order the taco. I know, that's what I'm thinking. I'll have to order the taco tomorrow or something. All right, look at that. We got Tornado Garden with a thumbs up, and we got what? 5 gift memberships from Luke. All right, I think Luke wanted to hear both songs tonight. Thank you so much, Luke. I really appreciate it. Oh, like that. And we got another super chat just in case you don't get the discount. Oh my gosh, guys. All right. Oh my gosh. You don't know how hard it is to do this with a left hand. All right. All right. Thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and play that gifted membership first. All right, let's do it. All I can say is gifted memberships. I'm stunned. So many memberships. What? Gifted memberships. It's my birthday. Gifted memberships to all of you. Gifted memberships. It's my birthday. Gifted memberships to all of you. All right. Thank you guys, and thank you so much for the super chats. We got Each Day TV with a super chat. And who was it? Adventure America, I think. Oh yeah. Wow, guys, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. You guys are so awesome. We're sitting at 10:59. I didn't expect that tonight. Thank you so much. Alex Dale. Look at that. We got Roy Emojis going. You guys want Roy Emoji time as well? Let's do it. All right, guys, if you are a member of the channel, thank you so much, Luke. You are the bomb tonight. But it's Roy Emoji time. Let's do it. Sorry, I'm going to miss your heart. Start spamming the chat with those Roy Emojis, guys. Floating Heart, Mrs. Adventure, thank you. All right. Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. You're blessing me tonight. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, guys. And thank you so much for all the Roy Emojis. You guys are surprising me, and the chat's going super fast. We got 13 people watching, and everybody is just in a chatting mood tonight. I really appreciate you guys. You're making it action-packed, guys. Action-packed. Hello, friend of Dashers and more. Welcome in. Roy who? Yeah. Hey, look at that. Hulk Smash just entered the chat. Thank you. 15 people watching tonight. I'm blown away. It's like we've had like around 15 people most of this time. 12 to 15 people or something like that. And usually we have like 4, so that's pretty good. We got a Dave is missing. Everybody's still looking for Dave. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Dave. I'll have to get his digits. Find out what's up with him. Maybe we'll do a like a special with Dave on it once we find out what happened to him. Shelly needs her alimony. Sorry, I was asleep. Oh, it's all good. There really wasn't a whole lot planned tonight. We're kind of just flying by the seat of our pants. I've just been kind of chatting with everybody, so it's been a... And even the beginning of the stream, we started off muted for like, I don't know, a minute or something like that, 2 minutes. I was sitting there just blabbing away, and everybody's like, "You're muted." Now we got the birds going off. Sometimes it's better to be muted, I guess, huh? Hello, Mrs. Adventure, says Hulk Smash. I think I missed the Timmy video. Yeah, it's still there. Yeah, the last live stream was, should be in the playlist of the JRD show if you want to go see it. Timmy had a good time. Everybody had a good time with Timmy. It was a lot of fun. Oh. All right, guys. Well, you ready to get out of here or what? I think we're about hitting our limit here. What I can think up to say. The muted 2 minutes was the greatest time of my life, says Blind Carpenter. Yeah, I bet. Blind Carpenter. He didn't have a whole lot of show there, did he? If it's muted and he can't see. Hello, friend of Dashers and more. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and call this. I want to thank everybody for the jewels. I want to thank everybody for the gifted memberships and the super chats. I was like really surprised. You guys are awesome, and hope you all have a great night. And if you're out there doing any dashing tonight, hope you make a lot of money. But we are going to get out of here. I don't think I have anything else to say here. I was trying to read the puppet lips. Yeah. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Yeah, yeah. You guys all take care, and we will see you guys next time. Bye, babe. I'll see you later. All right, we're out. Have a good one, guys.